Thinking about updating to iOS 26.5? Before you tap on install, there are a few important things you should know first. In today's video, I'll cover what you need to check before updating your iPhone. Let's get started. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Steph, and in this channel, I teach you quick daily tech tips that make your life a little easier. First, tap on Settings. Tap on your account name. Tap on iCloud. Scroll down and tap on iCloud Backup. So what we're going to do is to back up everything from your iPhone to your iCloud here, just in case something goes wrong during the update, and in this way, you can still restore your backups and not lose any important files, photos, or documents during the update. Toggle the option on for backup this iPhone. Next, we will need to check the file size of this new update 26.5. Go back to your settings and tap on General. Tap on Software Update. Here you can see the file size of the software update. So let's now check if our phone has enough storage space to do this update. Tap on Back. Tap on iPhone Storage. Here you see I have about 10 GB of storage left on my phone, so I'm pretty good to go with this update. If your phone has less than the required storage space to do the update, do go ahead to clear up more storage by deleting old apps or photos and videos, which are usually the ones that take up most storage on your phone. You can scroll down further to see which apps are taking up a lot of storage on your phone and go ahead to clear up space for the update. The last thing is to check if you have enough battery at the moment where you want to do your update. This is a very small thing that most people overlook. So you need to have a minimum of 50% battery life on your iPhone before you do the update, because if the phone runs out of battery during the update, you can have serious issues with incomplete installation, and you may not be able to even boot up your phone properly because the update is incomplete. The best way to do this is to plug your phone to a charger and let the phone charge while you do your update. In this way, your phone will never power down halfway during the installation. Once you have all these three things done, go back to your software update and tap on Update Now to proceed with the update installation. There you go. If this video helped you in any way, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to help this channel grow. Your kind support really means a lot to me. And before you go, check out these other two videos here to see if they help you in your daily life. Until the next video, I'm Steph. Take care and bye-bye.